I don't even know these words. I can't even say this. Isn't this what happens when you speak English? I'm sure many of you have faced similar challenges, but have used simple English words and moved on. Using unnatural English that might not be exactly like what native speakers use, but can still be understood, is okay if we use English as a tool. Since most of our conversations consist of explaining things through the explanatory text of the words and phrases mentioned here, a small sense of the English language may be refined. This is an attempt to do so.
Reading practice for speaking. Read silently or aloud, as if you were explaining it to someone else. Audio will be with a brief pause between each sentence. It is a bad thing that nature does. Nature is the world around us, like the sky, the sea, the land, and the animals. Sometimes nature does something very strong or dangerous. Like a big storm, a big fire, or a big earthquake. These things can cause a lot of damage and hurt many people. They are called natural disasters because they are bad things that nature does. The main ideas are that it is from nature, causes damage or harm, and is unpredictable or unexpected. Something from nature that is dangerous, like a tornado. Something natural that causes destruction, like a wildfire. A problem from nature that is very damaging, like a volcano eruption. A natural problem that causes damage, like a hurricane. A very bad natural event, like an earthquake or hurricane. a big event or accident that happens because of nature. Like an earthquake, flood, or storm that causes a lot of harm or damage. It can hurt people and destroy things. When nature makes something really bad happen, like a flood, when the environment around us has an accident that hurts people, an unexpected natural event that is dangerous, like a tsunami. A natural disaster can be described as a big event from nature. It could be a large storm, ground shaking like in an earthquake, or lots of water covering the land like in a flood. These events can be very strong and can change our surroundings. They can also cause harm to people, animals, and our homes. A natural disaster is a really bad situation that happens because of nature. It could be something like a very strong storm, a flood, a fire, or an earthquake. These events can cause a lot of harm, damage, and even hurt or kill many people. So, a natural disaster is when something unexpected and dangerous happens in nature. That causes a lot of damage and puts people in a very bad situation. A natural disaster is when something extremely terrible happens in nature. Like a big and harmful event. It can be an unexpected and devastating situation. Such as a very bad accident, a flood, a fire, or a powerful storm. These events can cause a lot of harm, damage, and suffering to people and places. The key points are to emphasize that a natural disaster is something very bad. That happens outside due to natural conditions, like weather, earth movements, flooding, fires, etc. And often damages property or threatens human safety or lives.